Welcome everyone to Back to School Night at Glasgow Middle School, Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. So welcome to Science 6. I'm Miss McCool, and it's so nice to meet you all virtually. So nice to meet you. Just a little bit about me. I played college basketball at George Mason, so I am fairly new to the county. I've been here for about 4 years playing basketball, and I attended George Mason University for my undergrad and my master's degree, both in education. And I'm from Lawrenceburg, Indiana, so I'm about 20 miles out of Cincinnati. So this is like my first big city to live in. I love sports. I love being around different kind of games. I like trying games myself. I love being outside, hiking, fishing, or kayaking. I love animals. Fun fact, the picture that's kind of scary up above, that's a stingray. And it's actually my favorite animal, and I was able to hold it in the Caymans on vacation with my family. But I've been so blessed to have a family that loves to travel. I was able to be in a program that loved to travel as well. The picture below the stingray is me and my best friend in Italy, actually, for a basketball tournament. So I'm super excited to have your students in class, and it's hopefully one day we can all meet in person when everything is not so scary out in the world. So, learning in Science 6. I believe that students learn the best when they feel safe, when they are understood, when they are appreciated, and when they're excited. When kids are excited and feel safe and appreciated, they get excited to learn about science, and that's what I want to bring to my classroom. To be successful in my class, students will need to work hard, stay positive, keep an open mind about all the crazy information we're learning, and then work together. Collaboration is key, making sure that we're communicating with each other, knowing that it's okay to ask for help. I'm always telling our kiddos, hey, if I need to slow down, slow me down, and we'll start over. So just making sure communication is there, we're working hard, we're keeping good attitudes, and we're having an open mind to each other's ideas and creating our own. So for this year, your student will learn a few things, more than a few, but 4 units total. You'll have astronomy, then you'll have weather, then you'll have water, then you'll have energy. So a lot of good stuff in there right now. We're working on the astronomy unit, and I think the kids are actually loving it. They're making their own models and developing things based on size. So we're asking them to be creative there, and they're using items either from their homes or even doing some creative activities on the computer. So, grading and assessments. So, formative assessments are checks for understanding during the learning process. So, we're going to have quite a few formative assessments, and then we're going to have quite a few summative assessments as well, which are judgments about what content and skills are learned. And then some other feedback about how your student is organized and behaving in school will be on the report card, including asynchronous homework, things that they're doing on their own at home without any help. So Mondays is our asynchronous day, which means that we will be uploading the assignments and they don't necessarily have class, but they have the opportunity to go to office hours, ask questions, and then they have the assignment to finish that preps them for the week. So just some support from me. I'm available on Blackboard 24/7. I have available my office hours. I will have available the syllabus. My contact info is on there in case you need to get a hold of me. And then I upload every Monday before 7 a.m. our weekly lesson grid for what your student is going to be learning about. And then I also have the same information located on our Google Classroom. Your student has been invited to that. I post all of our assignments on there. I post just check-ins, what kind of grades look like. Most of our grades right now are just merely participation that we did it and that it looks good and that we're on the right track. I will also post the grids, which are basically telling you what our lessons look like for that week. And then each week we add on what the next week looks like. So it's just a PDF document of each week on what we learned and what we did in that class. And then I posted a bunch of online resources. So if they're having issues, maybe logging on, I have a couple videos on there for assistance and where you can find help. And if you have any questions, always know that you can always email me, or your student can always email me at acmccool@fcps.edu. So supporting your child, I know virtual learning is crazy right now, and I don't know how some of you are doing it. I know if I had me and my sister were both home at this time, it would be a struggle. But I think the best thing we can all do is just ask your student what they're learning in class. Have them show you the grid and have them say like, "Oh, we learned about this today. Maybe I was super excited about it." And if they weren't, maybe ask why. Um, Homework, what assignments did you have to do? Did you do them all? Did you complete everything? Let's look at your grid together, and that just use that as a check-in for them to make sure that they're on the right track of being successful. Supplies, pencils and pens, Glasgow Middle School school agenda, their binder with some loose leaf paper or a notebook, and then most importantly, their FCPS computer with the charger, making sure it's always charged every day. But I'm looking forward to a great year. This is my first year, and your kids are amazing already that I've talked to. They're all so eager to learn, and I am so excited to be their teacher. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Have a great year, everyone.